How has society and your upbringing, your family patterns and dynamics tried to train you and convince you that you're not worthy? Can you think of the people, places, and experiences that you've had that have embedded this gnarly false program into your being and your reality? It's some deep shit, and it's some hard shit. But the juice that lives there is truly transformational. Sitting here reflecting, so I have hit a creative block in one of my projects, and it came to my attention that it's a worthiness wound. I started reflecting on what and where did this wound stem from, and how have I unconsciously allowed it to grow and fester within my body and within turn my reality. And for me, this started from a very, very, very young age. Very young age. I remember, I'm gonna get totally raw and personal with you. When I had first started my menstruational womaning, when that phase first started for me, I wasn't properly shown. I wasn't properly shown how to care for that part of my existence. And as any young woman does experience, you experience bleed throughs. You overflow, you leak onto your underwear. And I can recall this instance when it was actually my birthday, my 13th birthday. My stepsister and I, our birthdays were one day apart. So at my father's house, we would have joint birthday parties. And I was in agonizing pain. I never experienced cramps before. I was having a very difficult time adjusting to these feelings in my body and showing up in the full cheerful capacity that was being requested of me. And instead of caring for myself and being allowed to rest and go through the process of what is cramps, I was met with a lot of shame and guilt, and that it was someone else's birthday and I needed to show up and be fucking happy. Those were the words that were spoken to me. Quit your pity party and fucking smile and celebrate your birthday. That obviously you can feel the weight that can cause within a little girl, a young adolescent woman. And I had showed up happy to the best of my ability, didn't go to the bathroom even though I felt that I needed to, because of the fear of not meeting my father's standards and social expectations at that time. So I bled through and I changed my underwear, and I cleaned myself up, and I put my underwear in the wash. The next day, I got my ass beat and told how disgusting I was. And he proceeded to hang my spotted underwear on the mailbox in our front of our yard with a note saying, "My disgusting daughter doesn't know how to clean herself." this embedded such a deep, and it was buried within me for such a long fucking time. And I've finally been able to tap into the source of it and emotionally work through it. But this throughout my life has played out as me not feeling worthy of caring for myself. Me feeling that I'm gonna do it wrong and I'm going to be publicly shamed for the disgusting person that I am. At least that's the program that has been hanging out in my subconscious. And it's fucking hard battling these subconscious programs that I have carried within my body for so long. Even to this day, I go through an internal battle every time I want to show up and do something nice for myself. Get my nails done, or go work out, or just have some peace and fucking quiet, just to be able to sit with my cramps. It brings up that pocket of shame, and I'm constantly battling, having to reparent myself that it's okay, that I am allowed to rest and receive nice things and do kind things for myself. And I'm not going to be publicly shamed for feeling gross for a day, or just whatever the situation is. Finding these nuggets is painful. And it's even more painful when you start to realize how much you've allowed it to play out in your life. So I ask you, who or what has made you feel unworthy? Unworthy of loving yourself? Unworthy of receiving kindness? Unworthy of feeling loved? Unworthy of peace and rest? These are hard questions, but they are extremely necessary questions if you want to break the cycle. That's some deep shit for today, but yeah. I feel my throat chakra breaking open as we speak. Trying not to cry on camera. This shit is real. And unlocking these within yourself can take a long time. For me, it's taken a long time. Every day I'm discovering new blockages and new ways that old programs are still playing out, and just discovering what really isn't in alignment with who the fuck I am and what I feel that I am worthy of. So look at who or what has tried to make you feel that you are unworthy of the joy that you are meant to experience, of the love that you are meant to experience, of the peace that you are so worthy of. My name's Brittany. I am a mindfulness coach and a somatic healer. And if you would like to dive deeper into cultivating awareness, or just need a support session or a safe space to explore some of your own unworthiness wounds, you can email me at unbindyourdivine.com. At gmail.com. That one. Happy to help you heal. Happy to be here. Happy to return to wholeness and worthiness. Stay mindful. Stay open. We unbind our divines one pocket of energy at a time.